Welcome to Science Easy Tech channel. In this video, we are going to see about maturation in research or maturation in nursing research. So this is nothing but the maturation effect what we are going to discuss in this video. Before moving on to the topic, if you are new to Science Easy Tech channel, just take a moment to subscribe our channel. This video will be useful for Bsc Nursing students and post-basic nursing students as well as Msc Nursing students and students who are studying general research also. So let's see the introduction to maturation in nursing research. In nursing research, the maturation refers to changes that occur in study participants over time that may influence the outcome of the research independent of the intervention being tested. It is considered as a type of threat to internal validity, particularly in longitudinal or experimental studies. So maturation means, so when the study is going on for a long period or for some time, or you are doing experimental studies, so due to the change in time, the study participants can be get influenced. So this is going to be a threat to the internal validity. So let's see the definition of maturation. Maturation can be natural, physical, psychological or developmental changes which takes place in participants that occurs simply because time passes. That is, it occurs due to time or it occurs over time, not because of the research intervention. So maturation is some natural, physical, psychological or developmental changes in participants that occurs over time and it is not due to the research intervention. These changes can confound study results or it may affect the study results or it can become a threat to the internal validity, making it difficult to determine whether observed effects are due to the intervention or to normal changes in participants. So we may not be able to tell that only because of the intervention the change has occurred or due to the changes which takes place either physically, psychologically or developmentally over a period of time have affected the study results. So examples in nursing research. So first is patients with chronic illness may show improvement in symptoms over time due to natural course of the disease rather than a nursing intervention. So some chronic interventions for chronic diseases like arthritis. Okay, so all these can the patient's pain, adjustment, inflammation, everything can be decreased due to or increased due to the changes or adjustment mechanism what is taking place in our body as a result of natural healing process. But we cannot exactly say that only because of the nursing intervention what has been carried out only the pain has been reduced. So next is skill acquisition. Nursing students may improve in clinical skills simply with experience and practice regardless of the specific teaching strategy being studied. So nursing students may improve in clinical skills only simply with experience and practice regardless of the specific teaching strategy being studied. So it's not only you can tell only we are following this method of teaching, that's why our students are having good skills like that and all. Exposure to too many exposure to a particular procedure or to a particular case also will enhance their skill and practice. So only you cannot tell because we have taught them in this particular method of teaching their skill has been improved. They have been exposed to so many cases and because of that also the skill have been improved. So these are all the some of the examples how the maturation effect is going to affect your research outcomes. So either you can get this question in 2 marks. If they are asking 2 marks, they will ask only define maturation. That time you can give only this definition and if needed you can give some examples like this or you can write the whole thing for 5 marks. Why maturation is important? Why you have to consider maturation? Because the maturation can bias results by attributing changes to the intervention when they may actually be due to time related effects. So it is especially problematic in studies without a control group. So if you are not having a control group, you cannot tell only because of my intervention the changes have taken place. The changes might be taking place due to some other effects as the time goes on. Strategies to control maturation tell. So you have to use a control group. So this is best even though when time related changes occurs, you have to use a control group. So you can rationalize yourself by comparing the experimental group with control group. Randomization. So randomization, randomly select the subjects and shorten study duration. Don't keep the study duration for years because natural changes no one can prevent it. So minimize the period of study. Repeated measures with caution to track changes and identify whether they are consistent across groups. That's why I told it's better to have a control group. So you can track it very carefully, and you can tell the results of the study by controlling the maturation effect to a minimum level. Hope this video is clear for you all. If you like my video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, share and subscribe to Science Easy Tech channel. My previous videos link I have given in description box, suggested end card and iCards, or you can use our channel playlist for more nursing related videos. Thank you friends. Keep supporting to Science Easy Tech channel.